Hello, this is Jake and welcome back to my automotive channel. Today we're taking a look at Hannah's 1996 Alfa Romeo Spider twin spark, and without further ado, here it is. So this is Hannah's Spider. Now I bought this for Hannah about just over a year ago, and before I go any farther, we have decided to sell the car because baby is due. Well, there's only 2 weeks left, so the baby's got to be here pretty much any time. And with the price of everything going up as well, and this car probably not going to be used as much now because it's only a two-seater, Hannah made a decision to sell it on, and it's sold. So the guy's coming for it tonight, so I thought, well, let's do a quick video of it because I've not really shown too much on this car, and we love our Alfas. And I'm sure we will have another at some point, but for now I think the baby's going to take up most of our time. But here it is. So just a quick history. We moved in to a place last February, and just down the road we spotted this, and it was outside of some garages and it had been abandoned. Now we did track down the owners. The owners were in Japan at the time, so it did take a while to find them, but we did find the owners. I'd done a deal with them without Anna knowing, and I bought it. And yeah, we got it MOT'd to a garage we'd never been to, and it passed MOT with a couple of advisories, which feel free to check them out online by using the registration on the MOT check. And yeah, we haven't really done too much with it since then. The plan was to get a full service done and take him on a road trip, but with everything else going on at the same time, we had the GTV and the Z3, and we did do the road trip in the Z3 in the end. You probably know what happened to the GTV, but the diff blew on that. So yeah, we've not really done too much to it. We've done a couple of miles, a couple of 100 miles in it, but nothing serious. And yeah, it's been parked up for a while. When we moved where we currently live now, it was parked up, and we couldn't get it running. And it turns out something was draining the battery, and it was a USB down there where the cigarette light should be. So we took that out, got that all sorted, and yeah, and the great thing is with this car, because we have decided to sell it, we can get rid of all the GTV bits, all the spare parts we took off that before that went to scrap. So it's good for anyone. Well, the guy who has bought it, he's going to have a load of parts with it, which is great, because when I buy a car, it's nice to have all the parts like I did when I bought the New Yorker. But this was really mouldy, like really mouldy, and we cleaned it all up. It took about 2 days to get this all looking like new, and it looks terrible again. It really does. Some print on the seat. I'll tell you what, I would try another. I'd probably go GTV again because I'm not a fan of convertibles, but we'll talk about the roof in a second. Cluster's missing because we had to do some work on it. Well, it wasn't running, we couldn't get it started, and a lot of people saying, oh, it could be the switched only at those wires. No, it wasn't that. It was a USB draining the battery. But you know, we was really surprised because everything works on this car. The windows still work, all the electrics work, which is great. The only thing that doesn't work is the roof. The roof will not clip in this side, and in the summer when we have really hot days, it's absolutely perfect. It'll fit in, no issue. But when we don't, well, we live in the UK, so we very rarely get hot days anyway, but when it's cold, it doesn't stick down, and it's a bit of a pain because it's never let the wet in because we always put a sheet on it, but it's probably what caused the damp. Water's getting in somewhere in the car. It turns out the water was actually coming through the front seal across here. You see down here as well in the window. And when we listed this car, we did make it very clear to everyone that we're selling it as a project, a barn find, because we never finished work on it after collecting it, and it is a project car. Lovely wheels on it, 96, it's got about 98,000 miles on it, and we just love our when we find cars like this that deserve to be on the road, because it's not going to win any prizes for looking the best. The paintwork is absolutely terrible. It's Alfa red, so lack appeal all over, just like my GTV. The paintwork is terrible, and it does need that respray, but that doesn't take away from the car. The car's great to drive. We've never had issue with it. The underside is the cleanest I've seen on any Alfa. No rust whatsoever, which is amazing because it's Alfa. You know, we got a Mito on the drive, 2009 Mito, and that has more rust than this car. So it's amazing. It was kept by a previous Alfa enthusiast, so I don't know why he ended up leaving it abandoned, but yeah, several stories on that. But there it is. So I thought, let's get this video out of the way. It's going to be sad to see it go. I know Hannah's dreading it because she don't like seeing any cars go, let alone one of her favourite cars. She grew up with these cars. Her parents had these cars, so she was always out in Spiders and GTVs and, you know, the other Alfas out there. But yeah, and as I walk around it, the paintwork is, yeah, shoddy. It's a shame about the roof, but that roof is only 2 years old. We have a receipt for that. That was put on it just before the car was left to rot away, basically. And it's a shame because, you know, it cleans up really nice. We've had it cleaned once, but because of moving and everything, we just haven't had time with the car. And now we got baby on the way. None of our cars are much love at the moment, apart from the New Yorker and the Streetwise is having the work done. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you want to see more cars like this, please do subscribe, because we do like finding our barn finds, and I am on the lookout for something as we speak. So we may have something coming very nice soon to fit in with our UK barn finds in that. But yeah, thanks all. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.